All right. Well, welcome. Great to be practicing with you today. And let's get started. When you're ready, we start as we always do by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Taking the time to settle in, taking the time to slow down. And you continue to take the time. Just turning your awareness, your focus inward towards right now. Practicing putting down all those other obligations, all those other to-dos, and finding yourself right here. Taking the time to just feel the body. To acknowledge the sense of stillness, that sense of surrender where you don't have to do anything. Not trying to hold yourself up or hold yourself together, but just letting your body rest back against the floor. Right here, settling into the start of the practice. Just a few more breaths, a few more moments out of the day. And your next breath is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight. You gently rock from side to side. Then coming back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Find that rhythm of the breath and moving the body with it. And with your next inhale, you draw yourself up to sitting. The eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. You close your eyes as they open. Then palms together to your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthen. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down, down. You can take any movement you like. Start to wake things up. Start to draw out those lines of the body. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, pressing the hips back and up. Down, dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right foot steps back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower to Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, lower it. Inhale and exhale. Find your rhythm with the sun salutes. They're repetitive, so it's easy to put the body on autopilot. But you take your time to be right here. Feeling that rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of your body moving together. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, lower it. Inhale. And exhale. Down, down. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. When you relax the arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. Let the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, chair pose. Setting your foundation. Nice full breaths as you feel grounded. Then exhale, straightening the legs as you fold forward. And you catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. Nice active forward fold. Drawing the torso down. Tilting the tailbone towards the ceiling. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, bend the knees as you drop the hips, sweep the arms, chair pose once again. Then this time bring the arms straight out in front, parallel to the floor. You shift your weight forward to lift the heels. And you start to slide your hips down imaginary wall. And sitting yourself back. Your hips touch down and your heels lift up. Navasana. We're going to do 3 rounds, so knees can be bent or straight. But just sit tall through the torso. Trying to lift your sternum up as your low back draws in. And exhale, cross the ankles. Either hug the shins in or hands outside the hips to lift. And you come back up. Finding your balance. Find that nice solid core. Then cross and hug or cross and lift. Back up. This time you cross the ankles as you roll forward. Down dog or moving through a vinyasa. And exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior 2. Left heel spins in. The torso and arms sweep up. Just soften your eyes. Opening up. Stretching out from hand to hand. Broad across the left. And straighten out that right leg as you reach forward for triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Nice long line from hand to hand. Long line from tailbone to crown head. Inhale, rising back up, warrior 2. Right knee bending the hips, sitting low. Then staying low and open across the hips as you reach forward for side angle. Right elbow to right thigh or hand to the floor. And that left arm starts long overhead. bicep next to the ear. You want to wrap that left arm behind your back rear bind, feel free. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or moving through a vinyasa. But finding that rhythm in your breath. Whether you're going through the vinyasa or going straight to down dog. Moving with your breath. Then exhale, left foot steps forward, warrior two. Keep settling. Breathing deep. And straightening that left leg, reaching forward, triangle pose. Inhale back to warrior two. Nice and smooth. And keeping those hips low as you reach forward for side angle. Feel along from that right wrist to right shoulder to right hip to right heel. If you want to wrap that right arm behind your back, working that bind. But you still then feel that long line from right shoulder to right hip to right heel. You're lengthening through the body. Rolling the sternum towards the ceiling. Breathing deep into the upper chest. And exhale, hands to the floor. You choose your route to down dog. And inhale, sliding forward into plank. And you roll to the left for side plank. Left hand outer edge of the left foot. You can stagger those feet to help with your balance. Maybe lift that top leg if you like. But press the floor away from you. Nice and strong. And trying to draw that right knee towards your nose. You step that right foot to the top edge of the mat. Low lunge. Then bring the right hand on the floor inside the right foot as you set up for lizard. That right foot can walk over to the right edge of the mat a bit. As you start to bow the torso towards the floor. See if you get one forearm, maybe both to touchdown. Inhale, rising up to straight arms. Now you're going to frame that right foot like you would in low lunge. And keeping your palms glued flat on the floor. On your next inhale, you just press into that right foot, trying to straighten that right knee out. Then exhale, bend the right knee, sinking the hips, releasing the tension. Inhale, extending that leg, pushing forward. Exhale, bend the knee, release the tension. Inhale, extending. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. This time we're going to hold it so the left heel spins in. Both feet are flat. And you strain that right leg out. If to get that right leg straight means you lift up to your fingertips, you need to adjust your hands onto your foot or your shin. Feel free to move those hands so that both legs are straight. Both feet are firmly pressing into the mat. And then you fold forward over that right leg for pyramid. Exhale, bend the right knee, plant those hands and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale, slide forward into plank. And roll to the right side plank. Finding your balance on the edge. Pressing the floor away so you feel your strength holding you up, lifting you up. Nice and easy, drawing that left knee towards your nose as you step the foot to the top edge of the mat. Low lunge. Then left hand inside the left foot, setting up for lizard. And on exhale, you start to bow towards the floor. See if you get one forearm, maybe both to touch down. Inhale, rising back up. You frame that left foot in low lunge, preparing for that bend and extend so the palms are flat. You keep them flat as you press that left foot down, trying to straighten that left knee. Then exhale, bend the knees, sink the hips. Inhale, extending, pressing your hips away. Exhale, bending, sinking into it. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. This time we hold so the right heel spins in, the feet are flat, and the legs straighten out. You adjust your hand position. Then you fold forward over that left leg. Keep your legs active here as you fold. Kneecaps are lifting, feet are pressing down. A strong stance. Then exhale, bending into the front knee. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. You soften your eyes. You need to overthink it. You settle into the pose. Then peeling that left heel so you're in high lunge. That left hip comes forward slightly, so now your hips are squared with the top edge of the mat. As you bring the palms to the thumbs to your heart, and you twist to the right. Revolve side angle. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. You can broaden the arms, you can bind if you like. But nice deep twist. Keep that left heel pressing back so that left leg is strong and stable behind you. Good, inhale back to center, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor. You're gonna drift your weight forward, lifting that left leg up behind you for standing splits. The torso and head fold forward. That left heel reaches for the ceiling. Trying to pull your legs away from each other. So be active with that left leg. Lifting it up, using the strength of your glutes. And exhale, you step that left foot back. Right to meet it. Down dog or moving through a vinyasa. And inhale, the right or the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Feel that right heel high lunge. Take your time and square those hips. Set your base. Then when you're ready, palms to the thumbs to your heart. You fold and twist to left. Revolve side ankle. Good. Inhale back to center, high lunge. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Shifting your weight forward and lifting that right leg up behind you. Standing splits. And bow the head. Hold the torso. And then lift that right heel up. And exhale, right foot steps back. Left to meet it. Going straight to down dog. Moving through vinyasa. And then inhale, the right leg lifts. And on exhale, you draw the right knee towards your nose. And then kick it out the left edge of the mat. Warrior four. You can stay right here or spin that left heel in and lift that left arm up to the ceiling. And as you feel balance from right hand to left foot, you think about lifting that right foot up off the mat. Nice and smooth, coming back to center. Sending that right leg back and up. And exhale, step the right foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink down and forward as the arms reach up and back. Nice open crescent curve through the front of the body. And exhale, left hand to the floor. Right arm reaches up. Lizard twist. The shoulders are stacked. You can take that right arm back and bend that left knee, catching hold of the outer edge of that left foot. You can stay there or lower down to that left forearm. Then coming back to center, plant the hands and step back. Taking the scenic route or the direct route. We all find our way to down dog with the pace of our breath. Inhale the left leg. Exhale, drawing the knee towards your nose. Then kick it out the right edge of the mat. Stay there or spin that right heel in as the right arm lifts up. And maybe you lift that left foot up off the mat as well. Keep pressing the floor away. And nice and smooth, the left leg goes back and up. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink. Torso and arms sweep up. And exhale, right hand down. Left arm reaches up. You stay there or reach that left arm back. Bending that right knee. Catching hold of the outer edge of that right foot. Maybe lower down onto that right forearm. No matter what step you're at, work that twist. Try to roll your chest towards the ceiling. And exhale, hands to the floor. Choosing your route. Moving with your breath. Then exhale, the right foot steps forward. You lower the left knee, uncurl the toes, and shift your hips back for Hanumanasana. That right leg straightens up, the right toes point up. You can stay right here, folding forward over that right leg, or you start to slide that right heel forward, working towards your full splits. Good, nice and smooth. Start to draw that right foot back. You plant your hands and send that right leg back and up. Down dog splits. Reaching that right heel for the ceiling. Then exhale, draw the right knee forward and place it on the mat for pigeon. The left leg slides back. You can stay upright for your pigeon variations, or you drape yourself forward over that right calf. Inhale, rising up. We're turning this into kneeling eagle. So you're going to take your right foot and slide that right foot back so it's outside that left calf. Your thighs across. And then you start to walk yourself back. Come to standing on your shins with that right thigh crossed in front of the left. If this bothers your knees or the balance just doesn't work for you, you can always bring those legs so they're side by side. You either have the thighs side by side or that right thigh crossed in front of the left. And we all bring the arms out in front. It'll be that right elbow underneath the left. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. And you try and lift those elbows up. And exhale and tie the arms. Hands to the floor as you unravel those legs and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot steps forward. The right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips shift back so that right leg can straighten out, or left leg can straighten out. Hanukkah. Folding there, working those 3 hamstring muscles. We're sliding that left heel forward, working towards your full splits. Drawing that left foot back, planting your hands, and sending that left leg back and up, down dog splits. And the left knee comes forward, placing it on the mat, setting up for pigeon. Right leg slides back. You can stay lifted, or you drape yourself forward. Inhale, rising up, sliding that left foot back, setting up for kneeling eagle. So again, you start with those thighs crossed, and you walk yourself back. I'm going to stand up on your shins. If it doesn't work, you go side by side or keeping the thighs crossed. And we all bring the arms out in front, left elbow underneath the right. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. And you try and lift those elbows up while the tailbone tucks down. And exhale, unravel. Hands to the floor. You find your route to down dog. Then a gentle bend. Look forward of your hands, and on inhale, you float or step to sitting at the top of the mat. You bring your legs straight out in front, preparing for Paschimottanasana. The arms reach up, and exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you got. Your toes, your ankles, your shins. And bow your head, close your eyes, and lead with your heart. Inhale as you reach out and rise up, and sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down to your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. So your knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms are alongside the body for bridge. Our hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, relax, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, relax, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulders down. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips are lifted, hands against your back as you send the legs up. few more breaths if you want in variations. Moving toes, taking legs wide. Lotus, a twist. Where it feels good. And if you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center and take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plank. The hips are high, low back's open. Release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, you unravel. And lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms and cactus arms, elbows bend 90 degrees. And release the knees over to left. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. Now on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or tuck your hands behind your knees, catching a ride up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands up. Fingers interlaced, palms are apart. And place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. You curl your toes, and you lift your knees. And walking your feet towards your elbows. You draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, then the other. Find your balance, and then just take the legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Then roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. You turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. The back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving heart, clear heart. Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me and practicing with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day.